Now we'll have a reading by Miss Bari Roberts Ross.
The name of this chapter is Missing Parts. 6 weeks later, I was on my way to the operating room with my doctor and his team. Brooke and Charles were in the waiting room. The night before, my daughter explained to me what the surgery entailed. The doctor is going to remove lymph nodes, part of a major muscle and a nerve that will leave you with no feeling on the right side of your body from the top of your ear to the top of your breast for the rest of your life. You will have limited range of motion when turning your head, and your right shoulder will droop, and your mouth may curve slightly to the right as if you've had a stroke. Mommy, I know it sounds terrible, but we've gone this far and we've got to be certain that there is no cancer hiding in your lymph nodes. My husband backed her up. Bari, please listen to Brooke and the doctor. We already know how sneaky cancer is, and we need to make sure it is gone, and that this will help to do that. Then you must go forward. One long tear fell from my eye, and Charles caught it before it hit my chin. When my husband came in the room, he was solemn and he couldn't look at me. Then Brooke sent one of the beautiful scarves that some of her friends had sent to help wrap around my bald head and to put over my scar on my neck. With my neck covered, the only thing showing was my unhappy face. Charles, we were leaving the hospital, and Charles sat in the front seat, and I sat in the back, looking at how the trees had shed so many of their leaves in the few days since my surgery. As we passed each tree and I saw my reflection in the car window, I thought of my husband's favorite Bible verse, Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck what is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. I recognized in the bottom of my heart that in the last 8 months we had broken down, wept, mourned, cast away, lost, torn, kept silent, and had been at war with cancer. Now more than ever, we needed a time to heal, a time to love, and a time to find peace. Thank you.